I have the next 100 days to become a pro footballer. My name is Nick Humphries and I'm from Australia. I played football around the world and football has always been a big part of my life. I made friends around the world playing football. I've met lots of professional footballers and coaches, but I never played 1 minute of pro football. And I want to do it before it's too late. A few years ago, I did a 100-day challenge. I got scouted, but ultimately I decided to pursue other ambitions. But now, I'm back. I want to inspire people and show that good things can happen when you follow your passions. So watch me go from Sunday League to pro. Can I do it? Watch the challenge now to find out. This is the 100-day challenge to pro. What makes you come in the water in this freezing cold?
What is cold?
Do you think you can achieve whatever you want, whatever you put your mind to?
That's why we live. We're not living to sit at home and looking at the screen 24/7. You can achieve whatever you want by doing not comfortable things at the beginning.
I'm starting a 100-day challenge to become a professional footballer. So
well done.
Your words today inspired me to train.
Thank you. Nice
Cheers.
to meet you. All
Thank
the
you.
best.
Bye. I'm inspired. Now let's go train. So why am I doing the 100-day challenge again? Well, I feel like I still have a lot to offer. I love playing and training more than ever. I feel like I've been writing this book for years and football has been a big part of that journey. But I still feel like there's this unfinished business. So how are we going to do this? What can you expect from the challenge? Well, these are my 5 goals for this 100-day challenge. Number 1, I want to play well without injury, right? Injury is going to be the worst thing that could happen in this 100 days and we don't want that to happen. But also, of course, we want to play well. Number 2, we want to go abroad. Yeah, we're not just going to stay in Australia for this challenge, we've got to go overseas. Where? We don't know yet, but this is part of the challenge. Number 3, we want to attend a camp. We want to sharpen our abilities, get the experience of playing abroad so we can be prepared for step number 4. And number 4 is getting a trial. Yep, if we're going to make it pro, we're going to get those tryouts. We're going to knock on doors. We're going to break windows. And number 5, the obvious one, is to get a contract. Now, this is uncertain. Will it happen? Will it not? We don't know. I don't know. But this is the goal of the challenge. So let's get after it. All right, this is the first challenge and this is the single leg juggle. All I'm doing is being in this corner arc here. It's a semicircle, roughly 1 by 1 meter. And I'm just basically juggling with 1 foot like so. I've got to stay within the arc and at all times, I've got to have 1 foot touching the arc, okay? Or somewhere on this line, okay? If I step out like so, oh, challenge is over. This is a time drill and I'm trying to juggle with a single foot without dropping the ball for as long as possible. Let's see how long I can get. What? That's 1 minute? All right, I'll just keep going because I couldn't feel it. All right, we've done over a minute here. I think we're almost approaching 2, but I think I could just keep going. So I'm gonna pause it there. Now let's try with the left. Usually it's going to be a bit more difficult. As you can see, I have a little bit more control with my right. Still going, you can see. right, next challenge. This is the one-touch passing wall challenge. All I have is basically the ball. I've got a wall in front of me. Now this is just a side steps here along the side of the pitch. I'm basically passing right, left, right, and left. One touch to do both. Now, if you look at how the drill's set up, you'll see I got about 2 meters, so 2 steps, 2.5 meters here. So I got to stay behind this line, and I got to do 1 touch, 2 touch. So let's get started, hey? Alright, so that's about a minute now, and you can see I can still go. I'm hitting it with both feet, okay? So I'm one-footed. I'm never gonna get more than 10, 20 seconds because the ball is gonna fly different directions. You've got to be 2-footed. You can also see I'm on my toes. I'm ready for anything. And when I strike that ball, I'm going over it, and you can see I'm just punching. I'm punching that ball with speed and keeping it low. And if you're able to do that consistently, then you could do this drill for a couple of minutes. You can even talk like I'm talking to you now. So, really good drill. Are you like a pro or something?
No, I just played in high school.
Do you play in the club?
I do, I come from Northbridge.
Do you have a dream or like some aspiration you're going
No,
for?
not to go pro or anything.
Yeah. Okay. You're American?
American, yeah.
What do you think the benefits are of training in footwork and the rules and stuff?
I think footwork's the foundation of good soccer. Just everything revolves around taking a good first touch, having control over the ball. So I think mastering the basics before even attempting to do anything else is kind of vital.
This is good advice from me. Today, and that's why we're filming, today I just started a new challenge. And it's a 100-day challenge to get a pro contract.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck with your 100-day challenge.
All right, this one, you guys are familiar with this one. It is the crossbar challenge. You got 10 shots. How many can you hit on that crossbar? Tips with this one, you're just trying to loft the ball into the air and hit the crossbar. It doesn't need to be too powerful. It also can't be too weak. So you just got to get the tempo just right so it hits somewhere on that crossbar. The goal is to get as many as possible. So give this one a go. All right, challenge complete. How did you do? On to the next one. It's called the shooting arc, and it's going to test your touch and your finishing accuracy. We're going to have a player that feeds me the ball. I'm going to take a touch inside the arc, all right? The touch has to be inside the arc, and I'm going to shoot in one of those corners, 1 meter corners to the side. If I miss, no points. If I get it in one of those corners, it is 1 point. Your aim for this drill is a good first touch. You only want 1 touch that sets you up in the arc, and a good, accurate and powerful finish into the corners. That's your goal with this drill. And for you guys at home watching, all you need to do these drills today is just a field, any field. Everything here is on the Train Effective app, so make sure you guys download it to follow along with this challenge and with every single day of this challenge. This is follow along, interactive. Okay, I'm just gonna do 10 of those. Finish. Thank you. Actually, I'll go with the right. Left foot. Oh my days. That's good. Alright. Yeah. You guys watching can not only watch the challenge, but you can do the challenge with me. Check the link in description for more. It's total body juggling, and this is going to be a real test of your skill, your control. It's like this. So I have the ball in my hands, how I start off, and I'm going to go foot, knee, go shoulder, head, shoulder, thigh, and around again. So that's one revolution, and it has to go in that order. You keep doing that. If you get 7, well, you're a pretty decent level. A lot of you guys may not know I'm Japanese, half Japanese. So when we go to a Japanese restaurant, especially after day 1 of training, you gotta eat well. All right, now it's after training, it's had a meal, and now kind of just reflecting on how the training went. With the juggling arc drill, I got over a minute on my right, over 30 seconds on my left. I think that's decent. If I was struggling, couldn't do more than a few, I think I'd have to get way better on that before I ever try and pursue the pro level. One-touch passing now at that pro level, it's really important that your one-touch passing is right. You look at Premier League, look at the speed, it's all 1, 2 touch max. My one touch has got to be up there. So the fact that I can do right, left foot, one touch passing consistently for over a minute, that is a good sign. Total body juggling. Now, we struggled at the first to get some revolutions around, but I think at the end we got like 7 or 8. I think even personally for me, that's a record. With total body juggling, if you want to play that pro level, you've got to be able to use every single part of your body, your shoulder, your head, left foot, right foot, everywhere you've got to be able to use. So now with the shooting challenge, I think I could come up a bit here. I think I've got about 3 on my right, 3 on my left. That's just not going to cut it. I've got to be more consistent. More times I shoot, the more times should be where I want it to go. More times than not, at least. So that's why if I'm shooting 10, I've got to get at least 5. Got to get at least 6 in to the sides. That is something I got to come up with, although it is good that my left foot, which is my weak side, is also decent. With the crossbar, we got 1. Could I have got more? Yeah, long passing, being able to punt the ball, that's very important. Overall, not bad, not amazing, but I now know what I need to improve on for the upcoming days, and that is part of what you should evaluate in a technical skills test. Alright, so that's day 1, guys. You already know what this challenge is all about. Make sure you go follow the challenge on the app. You guys already know what's coming. We got 99 more days of this. This was just day 1. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because if you don't, you won't see these new uploads first, and we're uploading daily. Make sure you do that. So signing off, see you in the next video.